morning, good evening, and, well, good afternoon. Wherever you tune in from this morning, for me, thank you for joining. Just coming on. I haven't been on since I think, I don't know, last Friday morning, I think it was. So just checking in, seeing how everyone's doing, letting everyone know what's going on with me, I guess. Not that there's a whole lot, but Adam, thank you for leaving your message there. I hope you get some rest there, sir. Yeah, I appreciate you telling people to hit the like button. I appreciate it as always. And catch the rerun if you can. So I am driving home from work. I think it's about 55 degrees or something like that here in the Buff. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens. See what kind of show this brings today. So, um, so yeah, I got the link up and pinned if anybody wants to come up and join. I don't think there's a whole lot of people in the chat right now, which is okay. Very early still. But yeah, I am scheduled my surgery. So the second week of November, I will be having my knee repaired. So I'm, I don't know, it's kind of like bittersweet. It's like, yeah, it's good that I'm getting my, it's good that I'm getting my knee, fixed and whatnot. But I don't know. I've never missed that amount of work. So never been off that for that extended period of time unless I was in between jobs, and even then, it wasn't 4 to 6 weeks. So, um, so, but other than that, my last weekend we wound up having my son's party on Saturday, and it went off really good. I cooked hamburgers, hot dogs, and sausages, and we we had a good amount of people over. We ate and had a good time. It was nice, perfect weather, and we had this one woman makes a cake house. It's absolutely amazing. I think when I had my daughter's party, I posted a picture of it on my community tab. So she did something all chocolate. My son wanted all chocolate, so this thing was like probably like as chocolate as you can get it. It was so damn good. Hey Don, how are you? What's going down? Um, so yeah, party went well. However, my son had a cold all week long. We tested him for what. He was negative, so basically post-nasal drip and a cold. And then now my daughter has it and a double ear infection. So I have to, when I get my son later at school, I'm going to have to go and get her antibiotics because they were out of it. So that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. So Sunday I did a photo booth uh, for 2.5 hours before I worked. So I was up for about 20 hours on between Sunday and Monday. And I have a wedding Friday and Saturday this week. So I'm actually looking forward to both of them. I've known both of them for a long time. So it was nice that they chose me to do for their entertainment anyway. I have Thursday night off. I actually took a personal day, so I'm gonna see if if I have time. I'm gonna see if I go on Anthony's show. Maybe me, him, and Stiggs could finally do that Snoop Dogg wine show. Still at work, huh, Don? Okay. So I put on subscribers only mode. I just kind of wanted to see what that was gonna bring. So um, so it only says that there's one person in here. So if that's you, Don, thank you. Um, I'm just curious to see how it goes. I can't see everybody who comes into the show being a non-subscriber. Although the last one of the times that I did look,
it did say like 60% of the people that watch me are not subscribed. So that's weird in itself. So, but I don't know. So, um, so, but that's really it. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's nothing really else going on. You know, same old, same old. Um, you know, I guess I'll be counting the days until I go out. Got a lot of stuff to try to get accomplished before I. What's up there, Stig? Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I need to get accomplished. Like, I'll tell you what, last night I had a really good night with my knee. It didn't really bother me all that much, so I'm not complaining. But and then there's days that's like, oh my God, why am I even on my feet? So I just got there's a lot of stuff I need to get accomplished before I go out. So from what I hear, a lot of people who had the same surgery they told me I'm going to be walking out of there. So I mean, I guess that's a good sign. No crutches or nothing like that. What's up, Edmund? How are you? So hopefully I'm up and moving around, and I guess it's not like one of those. From what I hear, it's not one of those injuries where you got to keep it immobilized. They want you walking and going. So I'll find out more as I go, obviously. So I mean, they're gonna be sending me some stuff in the mail, pre-op instructions, and then post-op or whatever. So um, good to see you there, Ed. When I missed your show last night, I had a busy night. We didn't have a lot of orders to pick or nothing, but there was trucks all night long. So we unloaded a whole lot of stuff last night. We were busy, so it was good. It went by fast. I would rather have a night like I did, last night than my normal shift. My normal shift was everything in the sink. So yeah, that's good, Stig. Yeah, hey Ralph, how are you? Um, yeah, so I think I looked a couple weeks back or something. So I don't have that many. Oh, actually, I did go over 350 on subscribers. So that's pretty cool. I think I think I'm gonna have to start posting all my shorts with my dog Cooper because he's got me about 40 stuff. So and then like the weather ones, like I went through my phone the other day and I looked at like galleries, old galleries of videos and pictures, all on stuff when my kids were smaller and just a lot of stuff, and I seen that snow video and I forgot that I took that and that short video with the snowstorm. I forgot that I took that. You know what I mean? Like, so if I didn't look through those gallery or whatever, I would never realize I didn't remember taking it until I saw it. And I basically had to send that video to my boss that night. And it's not the job that I work at now. It's my old job. And he couldn't believe that a few towns over it wasn't snowing, but I actually had to like send that video and be like, yeah, I'm not coming in. Sorry, not happening. So um, yeah, that was a nightmare. I think I got off the thruway. Um, I think I got off the thruway and like parked until it like calmed down. I think I parked for like a half an hour, 40 minutes or so, and then as soon as I could, had more visibility, I just went home. And they were calling me all night. Well, come on in. It's calm down. Come on in. I said, I'm home. I'm home. I'm warm. Just put in a sick day or personal, whatever. So I don't even know. I might even got hit with a point that night. Who knows? I don't even remember. But yeah, Ralph, jump up. Anybody wants to jump on up, by all means. If not, I'll keep rambling. Um, but yeah, so yeah, maybe once I'm laid up or whatever, I'll try some afternoon shows out and see how that goes, like afternoon evening shows or something like that. I'm always curious to see how that would do. Um, sorry, I can't read the chat fully right now. I got about 3 minutes until I get home. Yeah, Ralph, you should get a hold of B. Dale Sassoon and see if they can hit your demographic with your hair in hair gel. Never know. You never know. So, but yeah, there's just like I said before I go ahead and do that. There's a lot of stuff I need to get accomplished. I need to basically teach everybody how to use the snowblower if we get snow before then, and just I know that my son wants to learn anyway. And then there's like a lot of stuff in the house I gotta get taken care of. So good time. Can't wait. So hang on, guys. I'm almost home. I remember in the springtime I used to tell all you guys like there's like 8,000 rabbits in my neighborhood. Well, I don't really see much anymore, like at all. And then the old lady down the road from me said there was a fox in my neighborhood. So I wonder if he just had a good summer. Because like I swear I had at least 2 of them in my yard every morning I pulled up, and I don't see them anymore. So we'll see how that goes. Hang on, guys. I'm about to pull in the driveway, and I don't know if I'll lose you because my Wi-Fi will kick on or something, but I don't know. Actually, it's off. That's it. I'm home. Everybody. So, what is going down for the week? Anything? Anthony had a really nice show last night. With telling the story of Edgar Allan Poe and some theories about his death. That was awesome. That was different, but really, really, really cool. So, bro.
What's going on?
All right, I can't hear you. What the hell?
Can you hear me now?
You there?
Wait, let me see. Wait, there's an echo. Hold on a minute. Give me a second.
Why can't I hear him? Hang on.
Can you hear me now?
Phone call completed.
Yeah, hang on. I can hear you, but it's on my end here. Oh my God! Hang on, Ralph. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Go ahead.
Son of a bitch. Hang on. Ralph, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I just got back. Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My I pulled in the driveway, put the car in park, and then all of a sudden my earbuds and my car started going crazy with the Bluetooth.
Listen, I was watching that short when it was snowing. How many years ago was that?
I think it was in 2019.
Yeah, I was trying to think if we got hit with that weather. I was trying to think back, but man, I would have done the same thing. I would have pulled off immediately and forget about that. They don't pay you to get killed.
Yeah, I mean, my old job and even my new one was at least 25-minute drive on regular pavement. You know what I mean? What's up, Cotrain? How are you? Hey, Toro, what's going down?
There's a name for that. I forgot what the name is though. Was it snow whiteout? Is it whiteout?
Yeah, whiteout. Yeah,
whiteout.
It was.
And that was really a whiteout.
Hey guys, am I echoing with my my earbuds.
No.
I feel like I hear feedback, but yeah. So that's every once in a while we get that, that whiteout. You can go. It could be completely fine by my house, and then you go a couple towns over, and it's just the blanketing snow like that. Or in that particular night, it was out by me, and then by where my work was, they weren't getting nothing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, you can't drive in that. That's
real
really
real
bad.
sporadic.
How's your
Yeah,
daughter
that
doing?
she's got a double ear infection. So when we went to pick up her antibiotics yesterday, they had to order it, so I have to get that
Yeah,
later.
I remember
So
that very well. 'Cause my son used to have ear infections all the time. How
yeah,
old is she? How old is she?
11. She
Yeah,
gets them a lot, man. Like I don't know. It's like 'tis the season, I guess. But it's the second week of school, and sure enough, I mean, my son had a cold. Now she's sick, and I mean, it was bound to happen.
yeah. Well, as long as she's okay. I mean, that's common with kids.
Yeah. I mean, she's eating fine, and she's fine. You know what I mean?
That's
But
good.
she just doesn't. She's like feels lousy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But she's up and eating, and
that's good.
I have to probably go and pick up her work today too, so she can catch up.
Oh, she's
But
been out of school. That's right.
yeah, they won't let her in school without being 24 hours fever free. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Wait a minute, Coltrane. You hearing feedback from me? Because I don't hear anything.
I hear something, but I don't know if it's from my Bluetooth or what. Is it really
I,
bad, guys? Let me
I
know.
don't have. I don't have anything open. Everything is closed.
It might be
Everything.
me. It might be my phone. Because I feel like I hear it after I talk. So
So what's up, man? What's going on? What else other than that?
nothing. I got a busy week. I gotta prep and download songs for the two. I have two weddings this weekend. I have one Friday and one Saturday night, and they're for
Good.
two people that I know, and one's related to me, and so I got to download a bunch of music because I don't know these newer millennials or whatever, they want different music. So um, so I got to download some music. I got to call them and go over everything from because I'm doing the ceremony music and the reception and everything for them. You know what I mean? So there's a little more involved anyway.
Oh, well,
And
if you're doing the ceremony, if you're doing the ceremony music, then they're not getting married inside the church. Then they're getting married probably in the hall or the catering hall.
yeah, they get married right at the venue. A lot of these venues now have like little gazebos or archways and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they can.
Some of them have
Hey
little.
Muggsy, how are you?
Some of them here in
Um,
Jersey have little chapels.
oh, are they like Catholic chapels or like are they?
No, just regular little chapels, with a little archway, real nice, and then
Yeah,
the minister will come in and marry them, and they'll have the reception like your place, like you're doing Saturday right at the hall,
yeah. I
which is
mean,
convenient for the couples. I mean,
well, my marriage is not recognized by the Catholic Church as of right now.
yeah, I
So
remember you saying that. Yeah,
it's God. What are we married? We'll be married 13 years this year, and we still have to go and go to like our church and have a priest do it just for a peace of mind, I guess.
come to think
At
of it,
some
I don't
point.
think I could get married in the Catholic Church again because I got
Why?
divorced. I got divorced, so I don't think I'd have to find out if I ever got married again if I get married in the
That's a great
Catholic Church.
question. I don't know if that's even a thing. I never even would think that. I don't know.
Well, it used to be one of the Catholic religion laws, but I don't know if that's changed. You know,
Really?
yeah, if you got divorced, you weren't allowed to get married in the Catholic
Oh,
Church.
maybe that's why everybody's getting married in backyards now. What the fuck?
There's nothing like a shotgun wedding when they used to throw
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Everyone's getting married in their backyard, and their best friends are the guys marrying them from an online certificate. So,
Oh, yeah. Listen, weddings are expensive.
oh god, yeah. If not that I ever want to get married again, but I would never do it at a venue again. No way.
What does a plate go for now? It's got to be 150.
Honestly, Ralph, I don't ask. I don't have the heart to ask these people like what they're paying. I just don't.
Well, you can find out
Uh,
from you can find out from the venue. When I got
yeah,
married,
you're right. I probably could,
listen, when
but
I got married, it was $35 a plate in 1980, and that was a lot of money. I had
yeah.
like 285 guests at my
Wow.
wedding because that was because of my father-in-law. He invited everybody, so that was expensive, like 35 at that time in 1980.
Well, did he
Because
help pay for it?
huh?
Did he pay? Did he help pay for it or pay for it?
Yeah, he helped pay for it. He didn't pay for the whole thing.
Yeah.
My wife and I paid for most of it. You know,
Yeah. Same with me and my wife. We pretty much funded our whole wedding.
and we got
We had
married.
help. Don't get me wrong. We had help, but I mean, not you know, not even close to what a lot of people get. So
Yeah, well, if I was to do it
I
again,
was
there's
doing
no
all the
way that.
planning. I said, listen, she's asking me 9,000 questions. When I had the pizzeria, it was like my third year in my pizzeria. I said, just let me know what we owe, please. Just let me know what we owe, and that's it.
Did you have to
So,
use? Did you have to go to pre-Canaan classes?
so we did go to pre-Cana classes, and but it was for nothing in the end because we didn't get married in the church.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
So we went and did the whole thing. I think it was like a freaking like a whole day or something. We had to go,
yeah.
and I remember it being lengthy. You know what I mean?
Yep, it was lengthy. It was lengthy. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember going. That how to go was a requirement.
I think the one good thing we got out of it is like her and I wrote a letter to each other and stuff, and we open them once in a while just to see what we said before we were married. You know what I mean? Um,
Oh, Muggsy's saying $130.99. Wow.
yeah, I mean, I honestly, I guess it depends on the venue. You know what I mean? Because I've been to some really elegant, crazy venues that are just beautiful, and then I've been to some venues where it's like, they're fat slob cousins cooking in the back. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I guess it all depends.
Fat slop cousin is the best.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a white, disgusting shirt on with a cigar hanging out of his mouth. Cooking.
The ashes all fall into the food and shit.
Yeah, it's garnish.
Oh my
So,
god. Oh shit.
so yeah, I've done a lot of, I've done I did a wedding for a biker, a club. A guy was part of a biker club. There's about 150 bikes there. Um, I've done a lot of been a lot of places, and
Oh, I've
I'll
seen
tell
all.
you what, there's been some real sketchy areas where I've had to unload my equipment though, man. Like it's
Yeah,
like, all right, yeah, someone walk me out, please. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I've been
So,
I've been to the best and I've been to the worst.
oh yeah.
You know.
And you know what the best part is though? Even if it's a bad venue, sometimes that's the best times. Like the people are the best, and then you go to these like uppity, ritzy ditzy like weddings, and then it's like, oh my god, let me please get me out of here.
Yeah, I know. And
Could be like the worst people.
there's nothing you could do. You got to stay the night until it's over.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But
So,
The African American weddings were the best though. They really know
oh
how to,
yeah, man.
over here in Jersey. They really know how to party. They were the best weddings to do.
Yeah, for sure. So I did with the photo booth when I first started. I did an Indian wedding,
They're
and
long.
I've never heard music so loud in my life, and it was constant. And they do it like 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? They celebrate like
Yeah,
I think
I
they
just
do it
said
like all weekend.
yeah. No, I just said they're long. They're long. I never did a wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never did an Indian wedding, but I did do a gay wedding. Two guys.
yeah, I've done those too. Yep,
Oh
yep.
boy, that was
I
nice.
didn't DJ any of them, but I've been with my photo booth a whole bunch of times. So
You don't know what it's like to see two guys kissing in the viewfinder.
yes, I do. I got a photo booth. What do you think I fucking see them doing?
Uh,
They're printing out on the strip. You know what I mean?
there were two Filipino guys. Oh Jesus! I only did it once. That's it.
Is this gonna click back or not? You there?
That's true, Muggsy. That's very
It
true.
threw me off. This son of a bitch. Not you,
Go
Ralph.
ahead.
Are you there?
I'm here, yeah.
What did I do?
That's true, Muggsy. You can't please
Hang
everybody.
on. What does this do? Hang on, Ralph. I gotta pop back off and come back in again. My app
ahead.
for my work
Go
messed
ahead.
me all up. Sorry, guys.
Where's the boys this morning? All the guys are not on. Don, Dindu. What's going on? I tell you, I fell asleep at 9:30 last night, and I slept straight through up until 5:30. Didn't wake up once. Now I feel great. I didn't even get up to go to the bathroom. Not that I get up to go to the bathroom anyway. I never get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. But you'd be amazed, when you get older, you don't. Sometimes you don't sleep straight through the night all the time. You wake up a couple times. Your sleeping pattern changes as you get older.
Sorry about that. My app for my work rang and just it. I don't know. All my sound went dead.
Oh yeah, Muggsy, definitely. I had all the windows open. I got the windows open now. Nice breeze. The curtains were blowing. No air conditioner. The heat just kicked on because here I'm at, they control it. They set the thermostat at a certain degree, and then it kicks on automatically, and then I can control how much heat comes up. But the heat's been coming up the last couple of days because it's making it cold. And I did a live show yesterday in the park, and it was a little chilly. I had a jacket on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I hear
okay.
you.
All right.
Yeah, I just was saying before, where's the boys? And then the boys are around. I've been plugging your show the last couple of days, Todd.
No, I appreciate it, Ralph. Yeah, Anthony just came down. Anthony, come on up if you'd like, sir. I think the link is pinned. Thindu, I don't know. I don't know if he's up and going or what. Stiggs
Well,
is working. He is listening, so he checked in. So
Anthony will come on and say hello, and then that's it.
he'll come on, flush the toilet,
And
say
then say
hello.
hello, and then offer nothing for the show.
Yeah, just contributes absolutely nothing afterwards. So, Anthony, come on up here. I gotta talk to you.
Oh my God.
So
He had a good show last night.
he sure did. I didn't know all that stuff about Edgar Allan Poe. I just thought he was an author, and that was it. I didn't, I was just ready to say, isn't that the guy that chopped off his ear? But that was Vincent Van Gogh, so I was way off.
Yeah, he was a painter.
Yeah. Wow, I'll be all right. So,
What do you say?
what's that?
Subscriber made. What did he say? Subscriber
No,
made only.
I put it on subscriber mode only just to see what kind of viewers would come in here or something. I just wanted to try it. I won't probably do it again, but I just figured I would try it.
And
Why not?
Does it tell you the number of people that have subscribed? So if you put it on subscriber only, then only subscribers can come in and comment. Then, right?
Yes, correct.
So then, does that tell you? But that doesn't really give you a true number of how many people have really subscribed to your show, though. Am I right or wrong? Because subscriber only.
I just think it's for a chat only purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the way I'm thinking is that if you put it on subscriber only and people come into your show, that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to make a comment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If somebody who's not a subscriber who's listening wants to comment, they can't unless they hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
So, I forgot about this. Hang on. I always forget about this. Where is it? There it is.
Well, let me see. Because I got it on chat.
No, the ticker.
Oh, the ticker.
Actually, let
Oh.
me take that off. I got to come up with a new one. That's getting a little old.
So Todd,
Uh,
did you sit down at work this morning on your lunch break and script out your show?
Wait, say that again?
Did you sit down this morning at work on your lunch break and sit down and script out your show this show right now? You didn't hear
No.
it. Somebody, yeah, I talked about this on Team Do Show and on my show. Somebody one of our listeners said that our shows were scripted, especially yours. And I said, you got to be kidding me. Who's got the time to
Who
sit down and
said
script?
that?
One of our listeners, I'm not going to say their name. It was a guy, and I was laughing. They were serious though, that we talk to one another and we say what we're going to talk about, who's going to say what on your show and on the shows. And I said, are you
Listen,
crazy?
I am me personally is the most unorganized person when it comes to this. I post the fucking link and I just let it fly. So
Right. I don't know where they come up.
wow.
I don't know where they come up with these ideas from. I just don't know.
Wow. Good for them.
You know,
Hey
that's
man,
how.
to each their own. If that's what they want to feel, then so be it. But I work at least 50 hours a week at my job and I do weddings on the weekends. I have 2 young kids. You think I got time to I don't even sleep, let
Exactly.
alone thinking about what I'm going to do for a show.
You
Wow.
think Ninja's going to sit down and script out a show?
No. I mean, I claw and bite at trying to get any ounce of sleep that I can get, and this is the last thing I put any real effort into. But once we get everybody up here, we have fun.
But like we said, Todd, when you go back and watch the replay, it's even more funnier.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Maybe that's. I mean, I guess you could take it as like a sideways compliment because if we're scripting it, it must mean that we're doing something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No.
we're putting good stuff out, and that's
Right.
all of us. That's me, you, Stiggs, Theme Dude, Anthony, all of us.
No, you
You know what I
can't
mean? That's
you
what we
can't.
do here.
It's spontaneity. You can't make this stuff up.
Anthony,
What is going down?
what are you doing? Talking shit, saying that I'm scripting my shows?
Yeah, that was me. That
Was it
me.
you bastard? I think Anthony's the only one with any kind of structure in his shows. All you too, Ralph, for that matter.
No,
But
No, I just I'll plan out the Sunday show a little bit, but I don't script it. Anthony doesn't script the show either. Maybe he takes a couple notes for his ghost story, but it's ridiculous. I don't know where they get these ideas from. I don't
even
know.
if I tried to script it, it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't be genuine. It wouldn't be
Exactly.
authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
the only
You
way
know.
if we were to script it, we'd have to have like a pre-conference where we got together and talked about what everybody's going to say. It's impossible. Can't be done.
Exactly. You see that?
Wow. Well, I mean, like I said, you could take it as a compliment, saying that it's good enough that it sounds like it's scripted. I mean, at least I think it is. I mean, I don't know. I honestly think if we put that amount of effort into scripting a show, it wouldn't turn out as good as some of our shows do. And
Absolutely.
that goes for all of us.
I
You know
agree
what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
100%.
So, wow, I'm really curious to see who that is. Son of a bitch. So, but
Whatever.
what's going down, Anthony? You're not on the shitter or what?
Nothing. I'm just tired. Tired. What else is new?
You wrapped up the pool, I see.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You did that by yourself, Ant?
No, because you have to blow out the lines and stuff to winterize it. So we hire somebody.
What you're telling me is you had somebody do it for you.
Yeah, we hire somebody to do that because it's too risky. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
If you don't do it right, it'll freeze during the winter, and you'll have damage underground in the lines and the plumbing. So you got to hire somebody.
Yeah, something like that. You definitely got to hire someone to do it.
I mean, I could
especially an in-ground pool.
Yeah, no, in-ground definitely. I mean, I could open it in the spring, but closing, I have to pay somebody for.
So you got to wait 5 minutes to make a comment here? That's crazy. All right, I won't do subscribers mode anymore because I don't know.
Are you on that
I just
now?
yeah, I did it for this show. I was screwing around with the settings, and
No wonder why nobody's talking.
Hey, Muggsy. Well, yeah, I mean, with the 5-minute thing is ridiculous. Why would you have to wait to make a comment? That's stupid.
I don't think I did that. Hang on, let me see if I can go into YouTube. Can you still hear me?
Hello,
Yes.
Petey. Petey Wheatstraw. How are you, buddy? I
Hi,
know that.
Petey. Petey, did it take you 5 minutes to write that comment? Muggsy said it takes 5 minutes to write a comment.
It's like you're in school. You got to raise your hand to say something. That's YouTube. I mean, YouTube is ridiculous.
It is.
5 minutes. Why do you have to wait 5 minutes to make a comment?
All right, I'm not echoing, am I? Am I good?
No, you're
No,
good.
you're good.
All right. Hey, Petey, how are you? Thanks for coming by, buddy. I just took off the subscribers mode bullshit. I won't do that again. So it took me 12 minutes to write that comment. I nuked my own show before it even started.
And I wonder there's 4 people in the chat.
Yeah, I know, man. Wow. Grenaded the whole show from the beginning. They probably think I'm a snob now, like you said. Come on back, everybody. I got a script to read here.
I don't see what the purpose of that is anyway.
Ralph, we're on page 4. Get with it. This is going to be an ongoing thing here. I'm going to run with this.
What is Stiggs talking about? He says 60%. What is he talking about?
Earlier, before you decided to fucking show up, Anthony. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying. I was saying that the people who watch my show are 60% of them aren't even subscribed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that makes sense. Yeah. I get the same thing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, me too. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't.
Boy, oh boy. Well, that's why this show's a dud right now.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. Because a lot of people don't have YouTube accounts, yet they watch YouTube. Like they don't sign up for YouTube. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. So they're gonna fall into that 60%.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Hey, so? Crazy Purple Kirby Lady, Crazy Purple Kirby Lady, Crazy Purple Kirby Lady. Wow, I actually did it twice.
Hello, Crazy.
Where is Steendu, by the way? Gotta have him wrap it up. He raps that name really well.
He probably gave up trying to make a comment.
No, he subscribes.
Who, Steendu? He better be subscribed.
Yeah, he's subscribed to your show.
Oh, he definitely is. I know he is.
He's probably going out to get his coffee now before he becomes, he's dynamic.
Demonic.
Demonic, yes.
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
You asshole. Oh, that was perfectly. But that was in the script. As soon as we make fun of Ralph, Anthony flushes the toilet.
That was me.
Oh, that was me.
That was Ralph.
No.
Yeah, that's on page 5. That's on page 5.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I must have been at my own bathroom break.
Ralph flushes toilet. Ralph in italics. Ralph flushes toilet.
Yeah, see, it's on page
Todd
5.
Didn't know. Everybody assumes it was Anthony.
He didn't read the script. That's why.
Cue the applause. Cue the laughter.
All right, Todd. How come what's with the mongoose picture? I
was hoping Just Chillin' was around. He said he had a black and yellow mongoose that got stolen from him, and his dad beat his ass because it got stolen. I was hoping that he would see it, and I was wondering if that was the one.
Oh, okay.
So Just Chillin', if you're gonna listen to the rerun, brother, you gotta let me know. Maybe I'll do a community post and tag him.
What did he have?
And
A mongoose? He had a mongoose as a pet?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wow. I didn't think you could have a mongoose as a pet.
Yeah. I guess you could do that stuff in LA, right, Anthony?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I had one when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Used to,
that's right,
used to
Chris.
kill snakes.
Yeah,
Used to
it's
kill
great.
snakes all the time.
Anthony, you got
Yeah,
any
it is.
mongooses up where you are?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah. Well,
Yeah, you got everything up there. Jesus.
weasels, like weasels, ferrets, the same thing as a mongoose. Same thing.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
So when I said mongoose is a bicycle.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but it,
Oh, I get it.
Just Chillin' didn't have a pet mongoose. He had a mongoose bicycle.
Oh, okay. Well, you can write that in the script, you bastard. You did that on
Oh,
purpose.
Anthony went right with it too. It was
Yeah,
great.
no,
Yeah.
that one was easy to follow. That one, I didn't
All
need the
right.
script for that one.
Oh.
Well,
Well, you know what, Anthony? Like we have regular paper now, digital stuff and everything. Ralph uses a scroll still.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Dean was in my show. Edwin says, you can't take naps because, you die you die younger if you take a nap. So Dindu goes, I'm very depressed. So I didn't catch that. So I saw what Dindu said. I'm very depressed, and saying, listen, Dindu, I'm very sorry. I hope that whatever's happening to you, that you start feeling better and it'll get better and everything, and don't worry about it. And he goes, I'm talking about taking a nap. Here I'm thinking
Ralph,
that he's
he had
really
a blonde
bummed out.
moment. Oh boy.
Did you see Edwin called you Frank Mucci? Frank Mucci?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah, I
did?
was listening to his show, as a matter of fact, before Todd Father came on. His late show. He
Yeah,
was
I didn't
giving a
get.
sermon. He's giving a sermon about cursing and and doing the right thing, and and I was listening.
Yeah, I usually break probably 6 out of the 10 commandments of YouTube every morning when I go on. So,
Yeah.
I don't try to, I really don't, but it just happens that way sometimes. You know what I mean?
Does your wife listen to your show?
Honestly, I don't think she does, and it's probably a great thing that she doesn't.
I think if she did, she would say something to you.
Like what?
Like, I listened to your show and you guys are crazy and, something like that, Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I would tell her if she said that, Ralph?
What?
I would tell her, less bitchin', more kitchen, okay? I'm kidding. I would never do that. I get hit with a club. I'd get smashed for that. I would never ever do that.
She'll kick your ass. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you do most of the? Does she cook? Or do you do most of the cooking?
I do most of the cooking because I like to. I mean, she could cook fine. You know what I mean? She can cook. But yeah, I don't want to say I totally enjoy it, but I like cooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me
Did
too.
you see what Edwin said about sub mode? He uses it to keep trolls out.
Oh yeah. I said, I just tried it. I was playing around with the settings and I just said, screw it. Let's see what happens.
That's a good idea. I never thought about that. To keep trolls out.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you know what? Honestly, she's sleeping. You know what I mean? She pretty much wakes up when my kids wake up for school for work, and I don't. She doesn't really have time to go around, and she's probably listened to more Anthony's Scary Story show than any of my shows. To be completely honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, the ghost stories are are good. They're good. Anthony, I see you're going to do Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I was going to do that, but that's okay. You got a patent on that. Copyright.
Well, if you want to join me, we could do it together if you want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anthony, I'm off Thursday night.
Okay.
So should we do this Snoop Dogg wine thing if I can?
If you want to, we could do that. I'll change the thumbnail. I'll change it to do
Oh
that
no,
one.
that's right. You
Yeah.
got something different.
No, it doesn't matter.
Up
I don't
there.
have to do that one. We could do that. If you're up for it, we'll do that.
All right.
What's that noise?
What the fuck was that?
What the hell was that?
Ralph, did you just fucking fart into your mic?
No. Why? What happened?
It sure sounded like it, didn't it, Anthony?
Yes, it did. It did.
No,
Sound
I
like
went to get my.
It sounded like you it sounded like you went through about 4 gears on that one.
No, I
Something-
moved from my bedroom to my living room to sit in the recliner. Why? What happened? I missed that. I'll have to play it back.
It does your recliner sound like you farted when you sit in it?
No,
To creak or something?
It sounded like something slipped out. Something slipped out.
no, no.
All right, listen. I know there's only 5 people here, but did anybody hear that noise besides Anthony and I?
Now I got to go back and watch the replay because
Rewind quickly, everyone. Rewind.
Oh, that's my new short. It's all me, Anthony. Don't you steal it from me, okay?
Okay, you got it. You got it.
What was I gonna say?
Noel in the house.
Go back to sleep, Noel. So,
How are you, Noel?
oh no, I made a fresh gallon batch of their dry rub. So if any of you guys want some, let me know. I'll send it out.
I'm still waiting for mine to come in the mail.
USP. I don't have your address.
All right, I'll send it.
Yeah, send me your address. I'll send you some. What's it called? But yeah, so I told about 17 people that I was gonna give it to them, so it's probably all gonna be gone soon. So it's all right. I'll make another batch.
What does that do? Tenderize the meat?
No, it's flavor. It's a dry rub.
Oh, okay.
Where is Muttley? Where's Muttley?
He's still
Yeah.
working. He said he's listening though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well,
Yeah,
it's night. Hey, Gianni, how are you? Good to see you.
Johnny, what's going down?
Gianni.
Yeah, Don's show is, or I'm sorry, Don's laugh is a signature of all of our shows on our live.
Mm-hmm.
Signature.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
What's going on,
Yeah.
Gianni? You're up early this morning, Gianni. Gianni made his rounds last night on all the shows.
yeah, yep. Ralph, you got a nice shout out with Angel last night. It was nice of her.
Angel's been very nice to me. Very nice.
Johnny.
Yeah, well, she hasn't hung around in this show. That's why she's sleeping.
Johnny's
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I don't think I've ever gone into Angel's show ever. I really haven't.
I was on her panel last week.
Yeah, I remember. I was at work. I heard it.
She was very nice. Very nice. She gave me a shout out.
Yeah, it was good.
Listens to my show in the morning unless she's doing her chores.
Yep, that's right. Hey, Anthony, are you going to be doing something like? Are you adding something else to your show now, like a history thing, like you did with Edgar Allan Poe? Is it going to be a third thing besides?
Well, yeah.
Or should I say a fourth thing?
Fourth thing. I've done it before. I did the thing on. I did a couple before of history things. I did. I have to go back and look. I did Jane McRae, the murder of Jane McRae. I did that. I did. There was another one too. The axe murderer of New Orleans. I did. Every now and then I do them. So I don't know if I'm adding it like a consistency, but every now and then I do the history things.
TT is in the house.
TT.
Good morning, TT.
Good morning, TT. How are you? Oh, Gianni,
Oh.
okay. I didn't know you got up that early to start your day. Yeah, I didn't know that. He gets up at 4 a.m. every single day. That's really early.
Well, Gianni was a major contributor to my show last night, man. He kept the chat going.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was
But
good.
you know what, Anthony? You're telling a story, and everybody, and I this was an observation that I made last night on your show. Not a bad one. That
You talk about candles here?
No.
Okay.
Anthony's telling the story, and by the time everybody says hello to everybody, the story's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but that happens in a lot of chats. You know what I mean? Just everybody saying hello. I mean, it's just that's what happens.
I guess you can't help that. Everybody's, I guess you can't really help that.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
that's
guess the only
fine.
thing you could do is shut the chat off. If you want.
I mean, that's fine though. They're just
I
saying
want your
hello to
full
each other.
undivided attention. I have a script to read here, and I'm shutting off the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's completely fine. It doesn't bother me because people are still listening while they're doing that. So it's good.
But
It's all
Gina
good.
made an observation too. Gina said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Who was it? I think it was it Paul C? I think it was Paul C that said that on Sundays we should interact with the chat more on the Godfather shows, which is a fair point. We don't really do that. We just get into it and then kind of forget about the chat. So that's something we can do.
That's right, Gianni. I agree with you. And Gina said the same thing. When people come into the chat and Anthony's telling a story, say a major hello to everybody instead of saying it individually to everybody. I agree with you. Gina said the same thing.
If you notice, I mean, most of the times at nighttime I'm at work, so I just say, "Hey, everyone."
Yeah.
And that way, it's like a cop out. It's basically, it's not very personal, but it's like, hey, everybody, So, and that's why I feel bad a lot of times because like if I'm at work and I might chat for like 2 minutes if I'm like just taking a little bit of a break or something, and then I'll go back into doing what I was doing, then I'll look again and it's like, oh, people were talking to me and I feel bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
what did Paul C say, Anthony?
He said that we should interact with the chat more on Sundays when we do the Godfather show, which we really don't do. We don't interact with the chat. So that's something that we could. It's going to elongate the show, but it's a good point.
I think you guys have it. I think you guys have it pretty down pat. The way it is. You interact with each other and then you take questions and stuff afterwards. I think you got to keep to the point while you're doing it because you'll stray off if you're going to be doing a lot of interaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
But Gianni's right. That's true. The Godfather show is not really about what the chat has to say. It's about the story itself, discussing what the content creators are discussing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could ask questions of the people who are in the chat at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Don has a message for you, Ralph.
Yes, I saw that. Good morning to you, Don.
Well, you know what? That's actually a good point. What I could do is I could say, we'll interact when we're done with our portion of this because we haven't really done that. Really
perfect. Excellent. That's excellent.
I mean that's basically what you do, Anthony, with your scary stories and your wine tasting.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You do your thing first and then you have the questions and stuff afterwards. And I mean, just keep that format, obviously, and that's what you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
An answer period.
Anthony, stick to the script, okay?
Yes.
Is that on
All
page 7? Let me see. Is that
page,
on page 6?
Page 8. McHugh
Hey.
comes in. McHugh comes in and baits Ralph.
Oh my God! I can't. When I heard that, I couldn't believe it.
For shits and giggles, let's do a script. We can all get in on it. Me, you, Stig, Steen, do Ralph, Don, Yankees. Well, just might take a little while, but we can do a skit.
Yeah. Speaking of Yankees, where's he been?
He's around.
Is he?
Well, yeah, he's like I said. I've said this he has He goes like 4 days on days, and then he'll have off for a few days, and then it goes 4 nights. Or he's all erratic, his schedule. So
I have
so
a
right now
question for
he
you.
has some
A
time
question
off.
for you, Ralph. Because
What?
I got a question for you. Because you're Mr. YouTube research. So research this. If is there any benefit to having a lot of comments in the chat? So when people are saying hello to each other, that's each one of that is a comment. Does that help the content creator by having, say, 500 comments because everybody's saying hello to each other?
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
it has anything to. What has an effect on the content creator are the likes, because from what I understand, and I really haven't looked into it. This is based on hearsay. Is that for every like that you get, that your show goes out to 7 people who have not heard your show.
Okay.
So I
All
don't
right.
know if there's any truth to that. Don't quote me on that. I have to look into that.
Yeah.
This is based on hearsay. So, and I don't like to make a comment unless I have the facts to back it up. And so I'm not really sure. But I heard it from a few other people that the likes do that.
Okay.
And then
I do like this idea that Gianni is presenting, and I've seen people actually do this before. So I think it's a good idea.
End the show and open a new one? Wow. Okay.
Well, yeah, that way you got the content portion of the show over with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's set and that's solid. You know what I'm saying? And
hey,
then
that's a good idea.
Oh, wow.
and then
Okay.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The content portion is set and it's good, and then just in case the show boomerangs or goes off a cliff somewhere, at least you got the content portion good to go.
That's a
You know what I'm
very good
saying?
idea. That's a very good idea. Is that what page is that on? Is that page 9 that he says that?
Yes.
Well,
Johnny
here's
makes an
the only
outstanding remark. Here it is,
here's
page 9.
here's the only problem I think about that. You lose people when you shut down your show. You lose, like, people go off. Your train of thought goes someplace else. So they're gonna have.
You mean more
Gianni,
or
I
less?
don't know who's making the noise. I think it's me. I really do. I don't know if it's the earbuds I'm using or what, but I don't know.
I don't think it's me. I'm not moving at all. I'm just
I'm not
sitting
moving
here.
either. I'm not moving either. I don't hear anything.
So when I talk, I don't know. When I talk, I could hear feedback a little bit. So I think it's my phone on it, honestly.
Yeah,
But
you could try that, Anthony. You could try that idea and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I mean, if you try it and it works out, I mean, it'll be the norm then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Clicking, popping sound. Yeah, it is a clicking pop. I hear that clicking
I
and
think it's
popping.
all right. So I'm gonna mute. Okay, so you guys talk and see if it still happens. All right.
Okay. It's you. It's you, Todd. I don't hear
Well, I don't
anything.
hear Ralph talking, so Ralph start talking too. I'll mute again. Go ahead.
Is it me? Is it me? I don't
No,
hear
you're
anything.
fine. Oh, wait. I heard feedback from you, Ralph.
You hear feedback?
Yeah.
That can't be because I don't have anything open. How about,
Ralph, adjust the bunny ears on your phone and
listen,
let's start over.
The
Okay?
rabbit ears.
I don't have anything
Yeah.
open.
That's all right. It's too late. It don't matter. Don't even worry about it. I really think it's my phone. But I'll have to start bringing my laptop with me and go live in my driveway from my laptop in my car. But
Is Dean working every day now, or?
I know, right, Don?
McHugh,
Dean
go
do? I
scratch.
don't know. I don't even remember if I talked to him yesterday. I don't think I did. I talked to him the night before. What'd you say, Anthony?
I think he's working every day.
I told McHugh to go scratch. That's all.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. You can improvise in the script here, Anthony. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
improvisation.
It's all out.
He's been working out. He's been putting some shorts on him working out at the gym.
Yeah,
He's training. He's in
yeah,
training.
he's training.
He's in training. What's he training for?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't.
No,
I
he's
don't
just
know.
Big
getting
secret. It's a big secret. I don't know.
No, he said he's got to put on some weight. He said he wants to put on some weight, so he's working out. That's
There
what he
you go, Anthony. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put that as the quote of the show, comment of the show, right there. Congratulations, Don. And he says, Anthony, go flush.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
You're not gonna let one rip again, are you, Ralph?
What's that?
Did
No,
you walk away to fart this time, or?
Oh man, you guys are bad. I have to go back and watch and listen to the replay and see what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, Gianni, but you can add mass when you work out. Definitely can. You can put on weight when you work out, muscle weight. Some protein powder and some creatine and pump iron, you'll gain some weight.
No, that's not true, Gianni. You work out to build up mass, and you also to put on weight. You don't. I don't know. That's what I know it as it being is that you work out to put on muscle mass and to put on weight. But
Hey, I got something from Muttley. Hold on.
Yeah, it took about a minute to swirl and go down.
It always takes a minute, doesn't it?
Anthony's got a 6-foot wide toilet bowl. It takes about exactly 60 seconds to do its swirl and flush. Well, I got a double flush today. How do you like that? Oh, you finally washed your hands?
Well, you people complain I don't wash my hands, so now I'm doing it.
Well,
I'm doing it on
shouldn't you
camera.
be washing your hands?
Mic. Doing it on mic now for you.
Oh shit! What time is it? My son's texting me. What time is it?
6:35.
Holy shit! It's 6:35. Oh yeah, I got about 5 minutes, guys.
All right,
My son just texted me. What's that? What'd you say? Did I just lose everybody again?
No, I'm here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you guys should have went with it. No, I'm having all these problems today, so. Oh boy, ALV is call plumber.
Oh man.
All he did was flush it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's tradition. We can't do that. And it's what in the script? What part in the script? I don't even know.
No,
Anymore.
that you have the freedom to do whenever you want, as long as it makes the scene.
Got it. Okay.
So. Yeah, I'm glad TT's here for sure. Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen with this show today. I haven't been on since I think it was last Friday morning. So I didn't know what was going to happen. I wasn't even going to come on. The last few days, I had no desire to go live whatsoever. So
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, today I just said, screw it, let's do it. So.
Yeah, don't ever come on when you're in a bad mood though, because it shows.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know,
I just
but
you know,
sometimes
there's just
you get like that. You don't feel like doing a show. You know, you're just not in the mood. You're just not in the mood. You know, that happens.
there's just a lot going on. That's all. Just a lot going on.
You gotta remember that YouTube is secondary to some people.
Yeah.
It's if
Oh, okay. Is that right, Don? Is that right? Here's your loss right here. Okay? That's your loss, Don. So
I predict that Don will be doing the show.
what are you doing?
I got kicked out.
All I saw was nostrils.
I got kicked out of the thing here. Hold on. There I go. There's my avatar. No, I got kicked out for some reason. I don't know.
All right, how do I get you out of solo layout? What is
Mod on, holy mackerel!
all right?
I don't know. Why am I in solo? I don't know.
I put you there at first, and now
Oh,
I
okay.
can't get you out.
Okay, it's the Wine Guild show.
Yeah, take over.
Johnny 54 here right now. 54. My heat's kicking on.
It's chilly here. It's in the 40s here. It's
colder up where you are.
47 degrees. It's chilly.
Yeah, right now it's 50 here, Gianni, in Buffalo. 50 degrees at a high of 71 today.
Yeah, we're approaching fall. I mean, it's getting darker earlier now. It's getting lighter later in the morning. You know, you're gonna have cool mornings. I wore a jacket yesterday. I was doing the show. It was chilly.
I cannot get it. I cannot get it off solo. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. We got 19
Now we got two of
ALVs.
me. We got two of me. Awesome.
There we go.
All right.
Pipe down, Don, will you? You act like you're an Iron Man. Cut it out. Human Google.
Mr. Down Under over there, where it never gets below 40 degrees over there.
Gianni, if you're listening to my show yesterday, mine cost me $1,000 last week.
He said he got rear-ended.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
that
got
sucks.
Oh, he got in an accident?
Yeah, that's what he said. His car got rear-ended yesterday.
Oh,
That sucks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, hopefully it gets straightened out, literally.
Well, he got hit from the back, so that might be. They probably have to pay for that. Their insurance.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well,
The good thing is that it's presumptively not your fault when you get rear-ended. It's the other guy's fault. So
yeah.
We are talking about the Lincoln, right, Johnny?
Oh no! Oh no! He's got a Lincoln. Oh man.
Never mind. You guys didn't get it. It's okay.
I missed it too. What is it? What do I miss?
That's all right. The Lincoln got rear-ended, not him. Okay. All right. It was a joke. Nobody got it.
Oh boy, that was a bad one.
Let's move on.
But that's
Move
crossed
on.
off on page 10.
I'm sorry. It didn't work out. We'll have to edit that out.
Who wrote that script? Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's
broke
crossed
into the
off
script?
on page 10. You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah, that's okay. I hope your car gets fixed, Gianni. I hope it's not too bad. But gentlemen, I have to wrap this up.
All
I got to
right,
get in the house.
Yeah,
and,
I'm making lunches myself for my boys. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks for
day.
coming up, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, Johnny, definitely you can laugh in 5 minutes. That'll work. But I don't know if I should come on cam here or what. Yeah, well, it's still kind of dark here. So everybody, thank you so much for coming in and viewing. I know I haven't been on in a while, so I don't know. I'll try to do some more shows, but I got a busy week. After this week, I'll have a lot more time and less planning to do for all my other stuff. So guys, have a great day. Be safe, be productive, and I will definitely see you soon. All right, rock and roll.